Morning everybody. It's half term, isn't it? We've made it. Well done. It's been interesting, but we got there. Well, today's lesson is all about love. When Moses went off up into the mountain to get the list of laws that everybody was to live by, God told him that love was really important. And in today's story from the Bible, it's Jesus who reminds everyone exactly what God had said. People were always amazed at what he taught. And Jesus was standing with a crowd one day when a man who was an expert in religious law tried to trick Jesus with a question. "Teacher, which is the greatest commandment?" Jesus answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the greatest commandment. The second is, love your neighbour as yourself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets." In other words, Jesus was saying that if we could love God and love others, we wouldn't have any trouble in keeping any of the other laws that he'd asked us to commit to. Now, we're going to go and make a little craft today all about love and loving each other. So I need you to go and get 2 paper plates if you've got them. If not, 2 round circles will be fine. Some scissors and some colouring pens. You can use some stickers if you like. And if you have got one of those little gold split pins, they'd be great. Or you can just adapt it. It doesn't matter. I'll see you in a minute. Take care. Right, everyone. Paper plate time. You know how I love a paper plate. There I go. That word love again. So, I've got my paper plates, okay? The first one, I want you to draw a picture of you and a friend, okay? Now, I've done one. There you go. All right, so there's a little me, and there's a little person, and there's some love in between us, because that was the second commandment that Jesus talked about, wasn't it? So I've decorated the paper plate like that. Now, the other paper plate, I want you to fold it in half. And once you've folded it in half, cut round it so it looks a bit like an ear or a teardrop or just that shape, okay? When you open it out, can you see it looks a bit like a heart? Okay, could you do that? Fantastic. Now this is the important one because this is the one we're all supposed to do first. And that's to love God. Absolutely. Right, then the next thing is we put God first, so he goes on the top, and then us and our neighbours, friends and family go behind. So there you go, that one goes behind there. And remember I said about the little split pin? Okay, be careful, you might need some help. Just put that through the bottom of the heart to start with, and then through the bottom plate, which has got you and your friend on it. Open up the split pin. There you go. So there we go. We're reminded we're to love God first, and then the next most important commandment is to love each other. Now, as you go into half term, try to remember that and definitely try and love each other. Have a great week. I hope the weather's not too bad for everybody, and I'll see you next Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.